Good morning and welcome to your Monday morning message for the week of November 18th to 24th. Now, this week in U.S. history, as we go into our current folder, I want you to pay attention to our course calendar, our course calendar work completion calendar. So as we go in here, what you're going to see is this. It says Unit 4, Lesson 12 to our Unit 4 test, but I also want you to look at next week and see there's no new work. Now, the reason we do that is that's kind of our catch-up time. We condensed a lot of our assignments into earlier weeks in the try just to give you that little bit of time because some people will use that to kind of gauge their grade. So as we go through, we see Unit 4, Lesson 12 do our Unit 4 test. Now as we go into Unit 4 then, we're going to see that we're pretty well done with the try. We have Unit Lesson 12, 13, and then our test. That's all we have this week. So we should have a pretty good buffer in there, a little, some buffered time at least in there, where we have a chance to do some catch-up stuff. Now, one thing I will do this week is you will notice that all assignments, including the ones that are due this week, but they're not due till Sunday, I mark all assignments missing on Thursday this week. And the reason I do that is so that people can see their final grade, because what you see on Schoology will be your final grade. And so people will have an opportunity to kind of gauge where they need to put their focus on work. So if they're looking and they're saying, okay, I'm at 93.8% and I'm at an A and I have to do these 3 assignments, well, hopefully you do them because it's going to help your learning, right? But you know that you're still earning that A, so it takes a little bit of that pressure off of you. And then you can kind of figure out, like on the flip side of that, say you're at a C plus and you want a B minus, you know that you might have to complete a couple different things in order to get those up there. Now just remember each individual assignment is worth roughly 0.5%. So you want to make sure kind of if you need 2% added to your grade, you know you're going to have to do at least 4 assignments, possibly 5 assignments that you may have missed earlier. So that just gives you a little bit of gauge on what each of those assignments is worth, kind of gives you a plan of attack for the week. But one of the biggest things we want is to make sure that we finish the trimester strong. Definitely reach out if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you this week.